One minute. Yeah, Vamshi, how are you?
Fine, sir. I'm fine, sir. What about this?
Yeah, I'm good. So, how is your job going now? You're there in the same company?
Yes, sir. I'm in the same company, sir.
Okay. So, how many floors they have completed
Yes,
now?
sir. Now, 13 floors are completed, sir. At tower 2. At
Hmm.
tower 1, the fourth floor is going on, sir.
Okay. So, it's been almost 1 year, no?
Yes, sir. Exactly 1 year, sir.
Okay,
1 year,
done.
15 days, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Now you what you want to do? Tell me.
Sir, I want to switch the company for the better opportunities
Hmm.
in this field, sir.
Hmm.
I have gained such required knowledge, sir.
Okay. So, like, how much pair? It's how much they're paying you now?
Yes, sir. Same thing, sir. 16,000, sir.
16. No. No, okay, fine. You change, but now you got good exposure through those projects. No. You can handle such
Yes, sir.
high-rise buildings now, right?
Yes, sir. And yes.
Fine. Yeah. So what you do? You're just diploma or B?
Sir, I'm simultaneously BTech also doing, sir.
Eh,
Now I'm doing for final year, sir. Fourth one is going on.
That is online, no?
Final year.
You're doing online or how it is?
Sir, irregular, sir, irregular exam.
You got it. Fine. So
Yes.
what you do? One is you're in Hyderabad only, no?
Yes, sir. I know about it.
Okay, fine. Done. So what you do? You identify some good companies in Hyderabad. Have you identified any good construction companies in high-rise building?
Yes, sir. I identify, sir, like such companies like Aparna, ASBLs, and Ramki company. Those are
Uh,
which is a very good company for the
okay.
experienced
Yeah.
experienced persons.
Okay, fine. So those companies, you start to drop a mail to them, or if any construction site is happening going on, you go and speak there, or connect to some MD, CEO, or someone on LinkedIn, and through those people, you try to apply for the jobs. Okay. You
Okay,
create
sir.
a
Yes.
you create a good resume, and whatever project you have done, no, that you have to upload. For
Yes, sir.
example, I'll show you. Where is that? Just 1 minute. Resume. 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Share resume. Fresher 1 year. It's visible, no? My screen is visible, no?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay. 1 minute. I'll show one more resume. Okay. Not available. Okay, fine. So one is just 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll pause it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you create a resume something like this. Okay. One is you write summary of skills here. Instead of 1 6 month, you put
Okay, sir.
1 year, 4 month of experience, and whatever project you have done, those things you write, and few code books and whatever you have to write it here. Then work expense, you write it like this, like who is a client. If you're working for a contractor, write the contractor name. Then what is the value of that project, how many floor, and what all things you work there, you write it like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very,
I'll
very,
follow, sir.
yeah, very important thing is you have to put the glimpse of the projects that you have worked. So whatever your site photos are there,
Yes, sir.
that complete one, this thing, complete site photo. I mean, this 3D elevation photo you'll be getting. Okay. So that photo you put,
Okay, sir.
then the plan of that project you put, and your site photos and whatever projects you have worked. At least 1 or 2 page, you fill that with all your photos, site photos, some slab photos, and all those things. So that way you create a kind of a portfolio. You have to create because what happens, no, since you have worked on a high-rise building construction, if you tell someone, no, we cannot get the feel of the project what you have done. But if you
Yes,
put
sir.
some
Yes.
images and all, no, then it will create a impact. Okay, this is the kind of project that you worked. And also you write what is the total acres that project is going on. Like let's say 8 acres, nine
Yes, sir.
acres, whatever area it is. Those things you mention in all these areas.
Yes, sir. Noted, sir.
Okay. Now again, what you want to ask?
Sir, I want to ask just what are the interview preparations should be
Ah,
going on, sir?
okay, I'll tell. See, very simple.
And
When you
what
got
and
it,
what mm,
tell again.
what they're expected to give an answer for the 1 year of
Okay.
experience of their
Okay.
site engineer.
Okay. Got it. Got it. I'll tell.
What kind of question they will ask?
Okay, very simple. See, when you say that you have 1 year of experience, then usually what they ask is they'll ask you what you have done in that 1 year experience. Let's say you came for an interview
Okay,
and
sir.
you just introduce yourself that your name is Vamshi and you worked in so and so company. So very next question what they'll ask is what was your role and responsibility where you worked in that particular company. Okay. So you can start, see,
Okay,
when
sir.
you in the interview, don't give 2-3 minutes of answer. You tell like you worked as a junior engineer and you were in charge of tower one or tower two. During your period of 1 year, you handled the entire execution right from the start and like footing excavation, let's say footing, rough foundation you have done there. It is a conventional
Yes, sir. Yes,
shuttering,
sir.
conventional or alu form.
Sir, both sir, conventional and my one is
Ah,
going on, sir.
okay. Okay. Then you tell I
Mostly
have a
slabs are going on conventional. Verticals are going with my one, sir.
Okay, then you tell them like I have exposure for both in terms of conventional and my one.
Yes.
This is what you introduce yourself because they'll ask you to introduce yourself. So don't tell like you did engineering from this college diploma and all, not at all required. They're not interested. Tell that your name and tell that you have around 1.4 year of experience and in that you have a good knowledge about conventional as well as my one. And then you can say this experience will make me a right candidate for this particular job. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then they will ask you questions. First major questions will be from your experience. Then they'll ask you what was your role and responsibility and all. Okay. Then you tell what all things you did on
Okay.
the site. Maybe you were looking after the execution, looking after the quality of the concrete, all those things you tell. Okay. Apart from that, two
Okay,
questions are
sir.
done. Fine. Apart from that, they will ask you certain questions like what was the area of the slab? You know what is the area of slab that you
Uh,
have done, concreting and all?
yes. Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. I know, sir.
What is the area of the slab? Then also they'll ask you few questions on the productivity. Like for example, if you tell my one, then they'll ask you what is the cycle, slab cycle. But anyhow, it was not a complete my one, but at least a column part you can tell them. Like in how many days you were casting the column, in 1 day how many columns you were able to cast, and what kind of concrete, what kind of concrete you were using? Was it SCC or what is
M
that?
part, yeah.
Huh.
Yes, sir. M part, SCC, M30 SCC.
Okay.
Till the 10th floor, we use the M40 SCC. About 10th, we are using M30 SCC.
Okay, okay. Then they'll ask you about like questions. They will ask you some questions about self-compacting concrete also. Okay, okay.
Yes,
They'll ask you
yes, sir.
what is self-compacting concrete? What is the grade of M40? What was the mixed design of that? If you have that mixed design report, also have an idea about what was the mixed design about it. Okay, what ratio we are following.
Oh,
Apart from that, they may ask you
okay, sir.
what was the rate of a 1 cubic meter of a SCC concrete. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you know what is the rate? 1 cubic meter. What is the rate?
Yes, sir. Approximately 5,000 to 7,000 in between, sir.
And conventional, how
In
much it
Kevin.
was? Normal concrete, how much it was?
More from the 3,500.
Okay, that you verify what is the rate and all. Okay, because see, when you
Yes,
have 1.5 year experience, no, they will not ask you what is cement, sand, aggregate and all. Okay,
yes,
they
yes.
they
Yes,
will
sir.
directly
That's
ask
why.
you, yeah, they'll directly ask you what is the exposure you have got. Through these questions only, they'll come to understanding that you really worked on the construction side. This and productivity. In terms of productivity, they'll ask you like in slab, how much kg of steel you have used, how much tons of steel you have used. In beams, what was the steel kg column, how much steel we're using, those not the percentage but at least how much kg of steel we're using, that idea you should have. Okay, this this will
Okay,
these are the questions that what you can expect. Apart from that, if they're asking you a question on the finishing part, then again, block work, how you are going to do brickwork, block work, how you did.
yes, sir. Black work also, I have the exposure of black work, sir, till the finishing
Okay,
work.
yeah,
Till the
then
plastering. Till the
uh,
plastering, I have got the exposure.
plastering, they'll ask you like plastering, fine, how what is the thickness you maintained, and let's say they may even ask a question like if you're doing a plastering work, what all checks you're going to do. So before
Yes, sir.
plastering, what check you will do, during the plastering what you'll do, after plastering what you'll do, then that right angle checking how you'll do, then that bull mark fixing how you're going to
Yes.
do. These questions they'll ask. Same with the brickwork, blockwork, plastering, painting. Suppose if you have done any gypsum work, again they'll ask you gypsum work, gypsum punning work. If you have done those questions, they'll ask you. These are the technical questions that you can expect. Apart from that, most of the question will be about your previous experience only, like what all things you've done. Okay, all those questions they'll ask you. Then again, what happens? They'll ask
Yes.
question about why you want to change the company.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
That is
then
I
you
want to know, sir.
yeah. So when they ask you when you want to change the company, you should tell that since this through this particular job in the previous company, I got a good exposure about the my one and the conventional. But after working for 1.3 years, most of the things which I was supposed to learn, I learned it. But sometimes I'm the kind of a person who always likes to keep on learning. So in my present job, I felt like that learning curve or the job what I'm doing, I felt like I was not learning anything more apart from the things what I've done. So I wanted to upgrade more. And the company which you're applying, I feel this is the company where I can find growth in the company. So that is the reason I'm changing this company to upgrade my knowledge. Okay. This answer you can tell.
Yes.
See,
Okay,
I
sir.
told you like a big sentence, but you can break it down and tell. See, the main intention is that you should tell that in the present company I learned a lot of things, but at one point I
I
felt,
just want to make,
yeah,
I just
you
want
want
to make more exposure of me.
yeah, more exposure. And now I felt like at this particular stage, after having 1.3 of experience, there's no much learning. Whatever learning I'm supposed to learn, I've learned it. And I wanted to expose, I wanted to, what is that? Explore new. And I felt this particular company, that which company you're applying, no? Let's say you're applying for
Yes.
Aparna, you're applying for some other company, ASBL and all. And I felt in this particular company, I
Yes.
can get that extra knowledge I'm looking for. That is the reason I want to change the company.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But in those particular companies, they are mostly using only my one, sir. Only my
Yeah.
one they are using. I
Only
am
my
interested to learn my one on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
What happened? What is the question?
So mostly my one companies I would prefer to join, sir.
No problem. So almost in Hyderabad,
Yes.
almost high-rise buildings, everyone is using my one only, and those this thing, self-climbing and all.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So my one, you have knowledge, right?
Yes, sir. I know this. I know
Those
the
how
components. I know the components.
you
I know
you
the
know the
process. I know the cycle of it.
then it's fine.
Yes.
Then it's fine. Then they'll ask you few questions about my one also, like different components. They may ask you that rocker and all those things. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
just one minute. Huh. Yeah. My one components and all those things
Yes.
you know, right? Then it's fine. These are the questions that you can expect. Then salary point of view, just tell what salary you're expecting.
Sir, I'm expecting 25K, sir. 25K
Uh,
to 28.
you tell them like you're expecting a 30K of salary.
Yes.
You tell them based on my experience and based on the things that I can do. I'm expecting, they may ask you a question. You can tell I'm expecting a salary in the range of 25 to 30. You don't tell the range and all, directly tell 30. Otherwise, you can even tell like, I would like to go with your company's terms and condition. Let me know what salary you're offering with
Yes.
a 1.3 year of experience, and then you can negotiate it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Then again, what you want to
Okay,
ask?
sir. Will follow. So nothing, sir. I just want few more guidance from your side.
Okay, that's all. Then now
Mm.
have you started to learn MS Project, Primavera, quantity surveying and all? You do it on the Excel sheets and all?
Uh, yes, sir. No, sir. I can do, sir. I also wanted to learn primary, sir, which is very interested
No,
to learn those.
before learning Primavera, learn MSP. Primavera is also okay, but
MS,
if you're working for a high-rise building, usually MSP is preferred.
yes,
So learn MS Project.
MS.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
which course you had enrolled? Construction Manager Mastery, no?
No, sir. I didn't enroll anything. I have planned to enroll, but at the time of joining the company, so
Why didn't you? Okay,
mostly
no
I watched
problem.
the videos.
Okay, what you do is you
In
enroll
the
in this
future, I will know.
yeah, you enroll in this construction manager mastery course only. Okay. So once you
Okay,
enroll in this
okay, sir.
course, in future I'll add a lecture on my one and other things. Right now I didn't add. In future I'll add my one. So once you enroll in this course, you see quantity estimation and you can do it. Have you done BBS and all in Excel sheets and all?
Yes, sir, I have done so.
Like this, you have prepared the Excel sheets and all
Yes,
in
sir.
wait, like this, you have prepared all the Excel sheets, slab, this
Ah,
thing, everything you have done in the present
yes,
site.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then no
Yes, sir.
problem. Fine. Then
These are
what
all
you
I
do?
know, sir.
These all the things you can do, no? Good. So then what you can do is you
Yes.
only you enroll in this thing QA quality. How you'll do one thing, two option I'll give you. You see, you check out my
Okay, sir.
QA course, quality assurance and quality control course. You look into this. This course I will
Okay, sir.
suggest you, and after this course, go for my project management course here. There is one course by name project management. I'll tell you. So these two course we enroll. Rest all things not needed. If you know, no, I cannot need it. So this Primavera and MS
Yes.
project, this course you enroll. So in this,
Okay, sir.
what will happen is I'll teach you basic project planning, MSP, primary, and fundamentals of project management. If you learn this much, and if you learn QA/QC, that's it enough. Again, nothing is required. Rest all things you whatever you learned, you implement in your project, and then you keep on upgrading. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. These two things. There is offer going on
Sir,
20.
inside,
Tell.
so as I said, so, how much years we should need to do?
No, no,
Like,
another. You finish your BTech, and meanwhile, you enroll in this QA/QC course and that project planning course. In the next when
yes,
you
sir.
change your company, whatever planning you do there, the same thing you practice, sit and practice.
Okay, sir.
You're getting my point, no? Whatever things you're doing on the construction side, and whatever plan your people are following, the same thing you practice in MSP.
Okay, sir.
So that what will happen parallelly, two things are happening. You're getting site exposure, and also you're learning how to make the plan and all. After another 1 or 2 year, you leave the job and apply for a planning engineer job or a QS job.
Okay, sir.
Okay, these things you have to do. Again, nothing else is required. That's it. Then in future,
Yes, sir.
once
Okay,
you
sir.
learn all these things, then if you want, learn contracts, tender and all.
Understand.
That because if you go towards the planning field or if you go towards the QS field, then you should know about contracts, tender, and all those things. Okay.
Okay, sir. I will go
Uh,
through.
Yeah, yeah. So first what you do, one is QA/QC course you enroll, and then there's 20% off going on. You can enroll in both of this course, learn it, and then after that you continue in your present job. Whatever you're learning from this Primavera and MSP, we apply that in your project. Because if you don't do it now,
Okay,
and
sir.
after 2 years, if you tell I want to change the job into office, they will not entertain you. They'll ask you what is the exposure you have. If you tell I have 2 years of site experience for a planning engineer job and for a QS job, they'll tell I want QS experience.
Okay, sir.
You're getting my point.
Simultaneously, I will learn, sir.
So what happens
Yes,
in
sir.
so what you do, whatever site job you're doing, whatever you do on the site and all, same thing you come and do it in the Excel sheet. For example, you'll be having a drawing.
Okay,
From that entire drawing, take out the quantities and you anyhow you know to prepare the Excel sheets. Same thing you do there. Okay. Planning also you plan. You have a
okay, sir.
planning engineer on your site or in the site of office head of where is the planning engineer?
In startup is, sir. In startup is they will plan, sir.
They
They
have
plan the
no.
sequence. They plan the. Yes, sir.
Okay. You speak with those people.
Yes, sir. I will split.
Then no problem. Fine. Then what you do is you also prepare a plan, learn MSP, and then go and approach him. Ask him to share his baseline schedule. You check yours. So that way you should keep on learning. Getting my
Okay, sir.
point? No. Most of the people, what mistakes they do is they don't do all these things. After 2 to 3 years, they tell I want to shift towards the QS field and all those things. Then what happens? It's not going to happen because again they'll ask you what is the experience. You tell I have site experience, but they tell no, I want a QS experience. And at that time, after 2 years and all, you cannot again start from the scratch, no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So that way,
Simultaneously, I will learn, sir.
simultaneous, if you do, it's better. So that you'll get both exposure, site exposure also you're getting, and here also you're learning. And since in office there is a guy of planning engineer, he also can guide you. He also can share his experience. He can share you how the baseline schedule is done. He can share you the tracking, the monitoring daily you're doing on the site. You'll go and report him. He'll update the project, and he can check. in baseline what is the variation, actually what is happening. Those things you can do. So if you follow this enough, easily you can apply for QS or a planning job.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this thing. And also in future, if you want, you can look for a MS. I mean, masters. If you want, you do. You finish BTech, no? After you're still 21. No?
Yes,
What's the
sir.
age now?
20, sir. 20.
You're 20, no?
20 in December, I'll get 20 also.
You will be 21. So this thing, what
Yes.
is that? BTech when you'll finish?
2026, sir. On 26 of June,
20,
the time
26.
of
No,
June.
next year. Next year by that time you'll be 21. After that,
Yes, sir.
if you feel like you can afford a MTech, go for MB or MTech from good institution so that you can go some 7, 8, 9, 10 lakh a package.
So in what in Entech, what in
MTech construction
which course should I
management.
take? Sir?
Construction management.
Understanding management. Oh,
MBA in
the
construction
structure I can't
management.
do, sir.
Structure,
So,
why you'll do? What you'll do? Then why did you work for two,
right.
3 years on the
Yes, sir.
site and all? See,
Yes, sir.
structures you can do. If you're passionate about it, you can do structures, no problem. But what happens, this 3 year of experience that cannot match your structure engineering ka experience. This experience,
Yes,
what you're
sir.
getting, it's all about the execution, construction management, project management experience you're getting. You don't have a knowledge on ETAP, StatPro, SAFE, RCDC. You getting my point? No.
Yes,
Then
sir.
again, you have to start
Yes,
from
sir.
the scratch. So why I'm suggesting your master's program is when you go for a master's, if you finish a master's from a very good institution, they'll ask you what is your previous experience. And if you tell that I have 2 or 3 years of site experience, I have exposure on high-rise building, I know MS project, I know Primavera, these people will directly hire you and you can directly go and work as a planning engineer and all those things. And on average, you can get a 7, 8, 9 lakh a package.
Okay, sir.
Finish, no. If you get
Will
7, 8,
bounce.
7, 8, 9 lakh package if you're getting, and if your age is like 24, 25, what else you want in life? Done.
Yes.
Simple. No? That's it. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That's it. Yeah. You want to ask, these are the interview questions that you can expect. Rest all things, if you know cover block, what is one way slab, two-way slab, and all, it's enough.
I know, sir.
Basic,
I know those
you,
fundamentals, sir, but
yes.
I know, sir, but what are the with your experience, those guidance are needed. So
Yes,
that's why
yes.
I call you, sir.
Yeah, in interview, don't try to explain too much. Keep it short. If somebody asks you explain what things you've done in your previous site, let's within 45 1 minute, slowly you tell. That's it. Don't keep on explaining everything, right? From day one to this 1 year experience, you don't tell. In short, you tell.
Okay,
That's it. Because the other guy, is not much interested. Everyone has one capacity, 30 45 seconds. I can listen to you. Okay, not more than that.
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Chalo, done. That's it. So once you change the company, ASB, how is that ASBL company in Ahmedabad, Hyderabad? That is ASBL company. That row in this thing, Ashoka, this thing,
Ashoka Builders. Yes,
Ashoka
sir.
Builders,
In
ASBL.
that
Is it?
company, I already
You worked?
in 1 year before 1 year ago, I already have selected, sir. But because of BTech, they told me to complete your BTech after then you come.
Yeah, because I feel that company is good. They do a lot of good projects in Hyderabad, all the
Oh,
high-rise building, all luxury projects. They are doing it.
yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, any company in Hyderabad is good nowadays. I mean, they are doing good projects in Hyderabad. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Chalo. Once you are done with the interview, if you get selected in some other company, just update me once. Okay. And now, meanwhile, you enroll in my QA/QC course, finish it, and then enroll in the project management. Learn MS Excel, MS Project, Primavera, project management. That's it. Nothing else is required. Apart from no course is required. Then in future, go for this thing. Contract tendering, I don't have. I can suggest to some other people that you upgrade your knowledge. That later, maybe
Yes, sir.
after 1, 2, 3 years, you can do that.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
One main is good. Make one good portfolio. If you want, I'll share this one. You can make changes here and update your this thing. What is that? Photos, site photos, and
Resume.
those plan
Yes, sir. I will.
that you can
I
do.
captured those pics. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Yes. That's it. Chalo. You have
Yes,
anything
sir.
to ask?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for guidance.
ठीक
Nothing,
है.
sir. I also have a plan to. I also in future I also have a plan to go to in Dubai and all.
See, if you have that plan and
So
all, then
for that,
MTech and all not required.
Ah, yes, sir.
Again, there is no point in doing MTech. If you have the plan of going to Middle East countries, Dubai, Saudi, and all, no MTech required. With BTech, you finish, learn Primavera, MS Project, planning, QA, QC, and all. You can go and do a job in Middle East countries. MTech not needed. MTech, I told only
Yes,
from
sir. Yes.
getting that 7, 8, 9 lakh a package, getting into good jobs. But if that is a plan, then again, MTech not needed. BTech is sufficient.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. For that only we need some experience in the real.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. या सो ये पूरा उसके लिए एक मेंटरिंग सेशन था। उसका ये सिर्फ 20 साल का है। ही गॉट अ गुड एक्सपोजर इन हैदराबाद इन हाई राइज बिल्डिंग का कंस्ट्रक्शन। भले उसको सैलरी कम मिल रहा है, 15,000 का ही सैलरी मिल रहा है, बट इट्स अ वेरी गुड एक्सपोजर। उसको मिला, हाई राइज बिल्डिंग का मिला है, कन्वेंशनल का मिल गया। उसके बाद माइवन का भी मिल रहा है। सो अभी क्या उसको इंक्रीमेंट नहीं हुआ था, एंड ही टोल्ड कि सर मेरे को कंपनी चेंज करना है। दैट इज हाउ ही कॉन्टैक्टेड मी। सो अभी वो कहीं ना कहीं इसका तो हो जाएगा इंटरव्यू, बिकॉज विद द काइंड ऑफ एक्सपोजर ही हैज। एंड डेफिनेटली कोई ना कंपनी उसका आराम से कहीं ना कहीं किसी कंपनी में जाके आराम से यू कैन डू अ जॉब, हैज गुड नॉलेज ऑल्सो। दैट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग। सेकेंड थिंग, उसका बीटेक भी हो रहा है, सो डेफिनेटली वंस बीटेक इज completed अगेन मेनी मोर कंपनीज यू कैन अप्लाई। ओके, दैट्स इट यार। ये उसके लिए एक मेंटरिंग सेशन था। एंड आई फील अगर वो सही पाथ पे चला जाएगा एट द एंड बाय द नेक्स्ट 2 to 3 years ना, he can go to better positions। एमटेक आई सजेस्टेड, द रीजन बीइंग अगर उसको अच्छे और ऑफिस जॉब में जाना है, क्योंकि अगर आप निकमार से करोगे या कोई अच्छे प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी से करोगे तो डेफिनेटली 7-8 लाख का पैकेज आपको मिल जाता है कॉलेज से, बिकॉज उसका प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंस भी है, साइट का एक्सपीरियंस है, हाई राइज का एक्सपीरियंस है। एंड मैंने उसको क्यूए किसी का एक कोर्स सजेस्ट किया है, एंड ऑल्सो प्रोजेक्ट प्लानिंग क्यूए किसी, जस्ट टू इम्प्रूव द नॉलेज ऑन द कंस्ट्रक्शन साइड। अगर क्यूए किसी नहीं भी लेता चलेगा, एटलीस्ट प्लानिंग सीखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि 2-3 साल के बाद यू गो टुवर्ड्स द प्लानिंग इंजीनियर का फील्ड, तो वो नॉलेज भी मिल जाएगा। देन अगर एमटेक करोगे डेफिनेटली कॉलेज वाले प्लेसमेंट में आएंगे, बिग कंपनीज लाइक रिलायंस, अदानी एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स। वो प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंस पे डायरेक्टली उसको 7-8 लाख का पैकेज आराम से मिल जाएगा। ओनली थिंग इज हैज टू परफॉर्म बेटर इन द इंटरव्यू। एंड ऑफ कोर्स अगर उसको बाहर कंट्रीज में जाना है, मिडिल ईस्ट में जाना है, तो अगेन एमटेक एंड ऑल नॉट रिक्वायर्ड। विद बीटेक ओनली यू कैन गो एंड क्लियर इट। ठीक है। सो दिस वाज द एंटायरिंग मेंटरिंग सेशन फॉर हिम। दैट्स इट। एंड कभी भी याद रखना, जब आप कोई इंटरव्यू में जाते हो, जब आपको 1 या 1.5 साल का एक्सपीरियंस होता है, 1 या 1.5 2 साल का एक्सपीरियंस होता है, आपने उस 1.5 2 साल में क्या किया है, आपको एक्सपोजर क्या था वहां पे, उसी के ऊपर ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछा जाएगा। आपको दोबारा कोई बंदा सीमेंट सैंड एग्रीगेट नहीं पूछने वाला है, वो फ्रेशर लेवल पे पूछा जाता है। वहां पे बेसिकली आपने क्या काम किया, आपका रोल एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्या था, कितना बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट था आपका, आपने कितने क्वालिटी के साथ काम किया, ये सारी चीज आपको वहां पे देखा जाता है। ठीक है। सो द सेम थिंग आई गाइडेड हिम। दैट्स इट। सो अगर किसी को ये सारी चीज इन अ मोर बेटर वे सीखना है, तो डेफिनेटली मेरा सिविल ब्रेन्स का आप डाउनलोड करिए। जो जो चीज आप 3 से 4 4 साल लगाते हो साइट पे जाके सीखने के लिए, वो सारे चीज मैंने अपने कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजर मास्टरी कोर्स में एनरोल करके रखा है। अभी दीपावली के टाइम में वी हैव गिवन अराउंड 15 to 20% ऑफ डिस्काउंट ऑन दिस कोर्सेज। डेफिनेटली आप इसमें एनरोल करिए। एनरोल मतलब, इफ यू नो मी, इफ यू आर फॉलोइंग माय यूट्यूब चैनल का लेक्चर, इफ यू फील माय कंटेंट इज गुड, डेफिनेटली एनरोल करो। पर अगर आप मेरे चैनल को फर्स्ट टाइम देख रहे हो, देन डोंट एनरोल। मेरे यूट्यूब के कुछ वीडियोस देखो, देखो मैं कैसे पढ़ाता हूँ। अगेन, यू कैन डाउनलोड माई सिविल ब्रेन्स ऐप, मेरा एक फ्री का कोर्स है, उसमें भी एनरोल करो। देखो मैं कैसे पढ़ाता हूँ। इफ यू फील द कंटेंट इज ओनली देन एनरोल इन माई कोर्स। रैंडमली फालतू में कोर्सेज में एनरोल मत करो। ओनली थिंग इज, फर्स्ट आप देखो कि आप किससे सीख रहे हो, कि आप क्या सीख रहे हो, आपको किस में जाना है, उस हिसाब से आपको सीखना पड़ेगा। ठीक है। बट समबडी जिसको कंस्ट्रक्शन लाइन में आगे बढ़ना है, साइट एग्जीक्यूशन, एस्टिमेशन, ड्राइंग, रीडिंग, बीबीएस, बीओक्यू, प्लानिंग में जाना है, क्यूए किसी बनना है, डेफिनेटली ये वाला वो कोर्स है जहाँ पे आपको सब कुछ मिल जाएगा। हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों लैंग्वेज में मेरा कोर्स अवेलेबल है। दैट इज हाउ इट इज। ठीक है। एंड आप एक बार चेक करके देख लीजिए पूरा। लेवल 1, लेवल 2, लेवल 3, लेवल 4, लेवल 5, ऐसे 5 लेवल है, जहाँ पे इसमें पूरा साइट एग्जीक्यूशन स्टार्टिंग से एंड तक हर एक चीज प्रैक्टिकली साइट से पढ़ाएंगे, सब कुछ आपको इसमें मिल जाएगा। नो ऑफलाइन ट्रेनिंग कैन टीच यू टू द लेवल व्हाट आई टीच इन माई ऑनलाइन लेक्चर्स। तो उस लेवल का कंटेंट आपको यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा। ओके, इवन इंक्लूडिंग फी ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट्स, जैसे दुबई में कंस्ट्रक्शन कैसे होते हैं, ए पाइल और राफ फाउंडेशन क्या होता है, डी फाउंडेशन क्या होता है। ठीक है। एंड इस तरह से हर एक चीज मैंने आपको कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट से, ये लगभग 50 55 60 70 घंटे का लेक्चर है। यूजी टैंक हो गया, वो अंडरग्राउंड टैंक हो गया, सम टैंक हो गया, गुड एंड बैड कंस्ट्रक्शन प्रैक्टिसेस क्या है, सब कुछ आपको इस वाले लेक्चर में मिल जाएगा। इसके बाद नेक्स्ट हम जाएंगे पूरे ड्राइंग रीडिंग वाले लेक्चर में, जितने भी ड्राइंग है, स्ट्रक्चरल ड्राइंग उसको कैसे पढ़ना है, वो सारे चीज हमने यहाँ पे कवर करके रखा है। इसके बाद आपको सीखना होता है एस्टिमेशन, बीबीएस, बीओक्यू, वो आपको इस वाले कोर्स में मिल जाएगा सब कुछ। एस्टिमेशन, मटेरियल कैलकुलेशन, एब्स्ट्रैक्ट शीट, रेट एनालिसिस और बीबीएस का पूरा मिल जाएगा। इसके बाद आपको नेक्स्ट इस अभी 2-3 महीने के बाद क्यूए किसी का कोर्स मैंने ऑलरेडी अपडेट करके रखा है। इसमें पूरा आपको क्यूए किसी पोजीशन में अप्लाई करने के लिए फिनिशिंग वर्क कैसे करना है, ब्रिक वर्क, ब्लॉक वर्क, प्लास्टरिंग, पेंटिंग कैसे करोगे, हर एक चीज़ मैंने यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेन करके रखा है। एंड इन फ्यूचर मतलब 1-2 महीने के बाद इसी में जो हाई राइज बिल्डिंग का अभी जो बंदा काम कर हाई राइज का, वो कोर्स में ऐड करूंगा। एंड ऑल्सो माई वन का मैं इसमें ऐड कर दूंगा, सो दैट हाई राइज बिल्डिंग वाले प्रोजेक्ट में भी आप जाके काम कर सकते हो। और इसके साथ इसमें कमर्शियल बिल्डिंग्स और 1-2 महीने के अंदर इसमें अपडेट हो जाए। अभी फ्लैट स्लैब का मैंने कुछ ही वीडियोस डाला है, पर इसका ड्राइंग रीडिंग कैसे करना है एंड उसको इसका साइड का एग्जीक्यूशन कैसे किया जाए वो यहाँ पे मैं अपलोड कर दूंगा, सो दैट ऑलमोस्ट एवरी प्रोजेक्ट आई कवर थ्रू माई ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज, सो दैट आप किसी प्रोजेक्ट में चले जाओ, यू विल बी इन द पोजिशन टू हैंडल द प्रोजेक्ट। सो दैट इज द इंटेंशन फ्रॉम विच आई मेक द कोर्सेज। आपको फालतू में चीजें पढ़ा के नहीं छोड़ना है। आई टीच इन सच ए वे दैट यू गो एंड सस्टेन। देखो, जॉब किसी को मिल जाते है, सबको मिल जाता है, कहीं ना कहीं आप जुगाड़ लगा के भी कर सकते, पर जॉब में टिकना इटसेल्फ बिग बिग क्वेश्चन। कैसे टिकोगे जब तक आपके पास वो नॉलेज नहीं है, स्किल्स नहीं, आप नहीं टिकोगे, ठीक है। एंड नॉलेज स्किल्स जो इंडस्ट्री का रिक्वायरमेंट है, जैसे हाई राइज बिल्डिंग, फ्लैट स्लैब कंस्ट्रक्शन, ये सारी इंडस्ट्री का रिक्वायरमेंट है, विच आई कवर इन माई कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजर मास्टरी कोर्स। नाउ कमिंग टू द लास्ट थिंग, ये सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स होते अगर फॉर समबडी, देखो मैं ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट्स लेता हूँ पढ़ाने के लिए आपको। दिस आर द काइंड ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट्स दैट आई टेक, जहाँ पे आपको पढ़ाना है। ये सारी चीज़ मैं प्रैक्टिकल साइट से जाके वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग करता हूँ। तो इस तरह से हम हर एक चीज़ आपको कवर करें, छोटा मोटा प्रोजेक्ट्स भी लेंगे, बड़े प्रोजेक्ट्स भी लेंगे, उसको कैसे किया जाता है प्रैक्टिकली साइट से। ये सब अगर आपको ऐसा मैं एक प्रोजेक्ट दे दूँ, आप कैसे हैंडल करोगे। एंड कुछ ब्रेन के सेशंस होते हैं कि ब्रेन का सेशन, मान लो आप एक साइट पे खड़े हो और मैंने पूरा साइट आपको दे दिया हैंडल करने के लिए, आप कैसे हैंडल करोगे। इसमें क्या, अभी इसमें ये वाला इमेज दिखा दूंगा, आई शो इमेज लाइक दिस, और मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि इसमें क्या क्या गलतियां हैं, आप बता दो इस पूरे बीम में क्या क्या गलतियां हैं। तो ये सारी चीज मैं आपको बस ऑनलाइन में बिठा के पढ़ाता हूँ, विच नो ऑफलाइन ट्रेनिंग विल बी एबल टू एक्सप्लेन यू। तो इससे आपका थिंकिंग जो कैपेसिटी है, कैसे हैंडल करना है कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट, ऑल दोस थिंग्स विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड इन दिस पर्टिकुलर लेक्चर। रैम का कंस्ट्रक्शन हो गया, रिटेनिंग वॉल कंस्ट्रक्शन हो गया, ग्रेड स्लैब क्या होता है, ग्रेड स्लैब का रीइंफोर्समेंट कैसे लगाया जाता है। सो दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट दैट आई टेक फॉर एक्सप्लेनिंग यू। ये आपका एक बेसमेंट प्लस ग्राउंड प्लस 3 स्टोरी का बिल्डिंग है, ये आपका ग्रेड स्लैब है। तो इतने बड़े प्रोजेक्ट्स को हम लेंगे, सो दैट यू गेट अ गुड एक्सपोजर इन माई ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज। नाउ कमिंग टू द रिव्यूज पार्ट फॉर समबडी, आपको अगर रिव्यूज देखें कि कितने स्टूडेंट्स ने इस कोर्स को लिया है, एंड मैं आपको थोड़ा रिव्यूज दिखा दूंगा, सो इससे क्या होगा, आपको थोड़ा ट्रस्ट बनेगा कि आप कहाँ से सीख रहे हो, क्या सीख रहे हो एंड ऑल। फालतू में कोर्सेस एनरोल नहीं करना है। ये जो कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजर का मास्टरी वाला कोर्स है, इसमें 482 स्टूडेंट्स आर एनरोल्ड इन द कोर्स। ओके, एंड आप रिव्यूज में आपको अभी दिखा दूंगा। दिस आर द पीपल, ही वाज अ फ्रेशर जिसको 4.2 लाख का पैकेज मिला था। दिस आर द स्टूडेंट, दिस आर रिव्यूज गिवन बाय द स्टूडेंट्स। ही इज वन ऑफ माय स्टूडेंट जिसको 7 लाख का पैकेज मिला है, ठीक है। इस तरह से आपको बहुत सारे रिव्यूज मिल जाएंगे वे स्टूडेंट्स हैव एनरोल्ड इन ऑल माय कोर्सेज। आप थोड़ा इसको देख लें, मैंने बहुत से कोर्सेज लिया, बट आपके कोर्स का कंटेंट डिफरेंट है, एंड ऑल आर प्रैक्टिकल बेस्ड रियल प्रोजेक्ट। रीजन व्हाई स्टूडेंट्स पुट सच काइंड ऑफ कोर्सेज, सच काइंड ऑफ रिव्यूज, एंड ऑल्सो यहाँ पे देखो बेस्ट कोर्स टिल नाउ आई हैव वेंट टू वेरियस कोर्सेज, बट दिस इज समथिंग नेक्स्ट लेवल। I got a job abroad in my first interview. Now I am Saudi Arabia. The reason for all these things is we take directly live project. आपको फालतू के 3D एलिमेशंस दिखाना है, कुछ भी नहीं दिखाने वाले। जो जो साइट्स मैंने हैंडल किया, जो साइट्स में विजिट्स में जाता हूँ, उसमें क्या गलतियां आती है उसको मैं अपने कोर्स में पढ़ाता हूँ, सो दैट आई विल शेयर माई एक्सपीरियंस विथ यू, सो दैट आप कॉन्फिडेंटली जाके साइट पे ऐसे साइट आप हैंडल कर सकते हो। दिस आर द काइंड ऑफ साइट मैंने अपने कोर्स में कवर करके दिया है, ठीक है। अगेन कमिंग टू द रिव्यूज पार्ट, again I'll run through this, other student was able to, hi sir, due to your course I got a job in Pune, ठीक है। मैंने लिया था ये कोर्स, बहुत बढ़िया और क्लियर है, एक्सेलेंट है, ठीक है, ग्रेट कोर्स सर, आप बस इसको पढ़ लीजिए। द रीजन वाई एम शोइंग इज आई एनरोल इन 6 month मास्टरी कोर्स, ठीक है। या बस अनदर 2 रिव्यूज में आपको बता दूंगा, और मेरे चैनल में बहुत सारे और वीडियोस है, आप इसको चेक कर सकते हो। एंड डेफिनेटली एनरोल इन द कोर्स, दिस इज वन कोर्स विच ऑल सिविल इंजीनियर शुड एनरोल, इन फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड फाइनल ईयर, 1 or 2 year ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस पीपल एंड फ्रेशर, सो दैट आपको अच्छी पोजीशन तक लेके जा सकते हैं। ही वॉज वन ऑफ माई स्टूडेंट जिसने मेरा ऑनलाइन कोर्स के थ्रू ही इज एबल टू डू अ सेंट्रल एंड मार्किंग ऑन अ कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट। आप ये सब सीखने के लिए 15-20-25 हज़ार रुपये खर्च करते, जहाँ पे कुछ सीखते भी नहीं आप, बस ऊपर ऊपर 2 ऑटो लेवल सेट करना सीख के आ जाओगे। ऑटो लेवल सेट करना इज नॉट इंजीनियरिंग, ठीक है। एंड अवर साइट इंजीनियर्स फ्रॉम कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साइट नीड दिस कोर्स, आई सजेस्टेड देम। आफ्टर अटेंडिंग योर 6 months कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजर मास्टर कोर्स, इवन द लेमैन विल बिकम अ प्रोफेशनल साइट इंजीनियर, ठीक है। तो ये सारी चीजें, नव आई मीन द दुबई, आई एम राइट, ये ओमान का स्टूडेंट है, इस तरह से आई गॉट अ जॉब इन दुबई, ठीक है। एक बंदा एल में काम करे, ये बंदा एल में काम कर रहे. आई हैव recommended more than 50 plus people to enroll in your course. I got a job as a site. Again, I'll not give you any job from my course. माई कोर्स कंप्लीट करने में आप दुनिया के किसी कंपनी में चले जाओ, आपका सिलेक्शन हो जाएगा, वो गारंटी मैं आपको देने वाला हूँ. सो डाउनलोड माई सिविल प्रेंस ऐप. एंड इफ यू आर समवन who has already seen my lectures and all, don't waste your time in watching some random YouTube के videos. 8-9 हज़ार या 10 हज़ार खर्च करो, कुछ नहीं होगा. वो 10x का रिटर्न आपको मिल जाएगा 3-4 महीने के बाद. सो आई सी यू बैक इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. थैंक यू.